Good morning, ladies. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are off to a great start on your day. I'm going to get a post up in the challenge group shortly when I'm feeding this little one, so stay tuned for that in the Challenge Tracker app. But today I just wanted to talk to you guys about your goals and thinking about those and breaking those down and give you some ideas, because I think sometimes we focus so much on a weight loss goal or an inches goal or a pants goal, and there can be so many other goals that we can focus on that will eventually lead us to seeing that goal, the long-term goal, okay? So we're going to talk about short-term goals and then long-term goals. So short-term goals are going to be, I don't even want these to be weight-related. I don't want them to be lose 1 pound a week, lose 2 pounds a week, because there are other things that you need to accomplish to get there. And if you can focus on those habits that you need to do to get to that weight loss, that's going to be a lot easier than just focusing on that number each day and each week, right? Right? So things I want you to think about, and the things that people have used in the past, is for this group, for this 30 days, for this program, what do you want to accomplish? Is your short-term goal to work out 7 days a week? Is it to work out 3 days a week? Is it to work out 2 days a week? Is it to not skip a workout and to do what's scheduled? I think sometimes even though we work out, we skip a day just because we don't want to do that workout, or we do a different workout because we don't want to do the scheduled workout. So that can be one goal, is set a amount of times that you want to work out each week. The second goal you can make is how many times do you want to drink your Shakeology per week? Sometimes people don't want to drink it every day. Sometimes I would recommend it every day. I don't miss a day, but it's not for everyone to drink every day. So maybe it's I want to drink this 5 days a week. I'm going to have it every weekday for breakfast, and on the weekends I'm going to try something else. Is it to check into the Challenge Tracker app every day, whether you did a workout or not? Is it to commit to drinking 100 ounces of water a day, or your body weight in water a day? Is that your goal? Is that a focus that you can have? Is it to only have 2 or 3 treats and snacks throughout the week? Is it to only have 3 glasses of wine? Like, what are those little goals that you can focus on that will help you get to that bigger goal of losing the weight? Because eventually that's going to happen if you're focusing on these smaller goals. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Is it to follow the meal plan perfectly, and maybe you don't work out? Maybe you're in a stage of life right now where all you can focus on is your nutrition, and adding in workouts seem a little overwhelming. Or maybe you're the opposite. Maybe where you can add in your workouts every day, but nutrition seems overwhelming. Don't focus on that right now. Focus on those small wins. Focus on something that makes you feel empowered by accomplishing that. And when you accomplish those small wins, you're more inspired and more motivated to keep going to the next one, to keep pushing play the next day, to drink the next shake, to eat the next meal. It doesn't have to be an all or nothing attitude, and I think so often we get caught up in that, where you have to follow the program 7 days a week. Is that going to be ideal? Will you hit your goal faster? Maybe. And I say maybe because if you say I'm going to work out 7 days, but you don't meal plan, then you're not going to hit your goal. All right? But if you can say, all right, stress-wise, I can only commit to 3 or 4 days a week and being on point with my nutrition, you might hit your goal because you're more focused on your workout or your nutrition. You're not stressing about missing workouts because you set the goal for 3 or 4, and if you get more, amazing. But if you hit your goal of 3 or 4, you're going to have that small win. You're going to feel successful, and you're going to keep going, right? So think about those things. What habits do you need to start, or what habits do you need to break to eventually get you to your long-term goal, okay? So then long-term goal, I'm talking like a year. Where do you want to be this time next year? Where do you want to be by the end of 2017? Do you want to be 50 pounds lighter? Do you want to be 30 pounds lighter? Do you just want to fit better into the clothes that you have? Do you want to, is it a fitness goal? Do you want to be Yeah, Anna, like we get so stressed out about having to hit these goals and stuff that your body just internally hangs on to it, and your body will respond to that. I remember telling Matt during the holidays, like I felt like I lost more weight and felt smaller. Not so much now. Now I feel better, but I felt smaller in December than I did in January because I was stressing myself out so much with workouts and this and that and trying to do all this, and I just couldn't do it. And so, yeah, that stress is a huge factor in that. So, if you give yourself that grace of saying, you know what, I can only commit to 3 or 4 days a week of working out, then that's all you do. And that's enough. So long term, it doesn't even have to be weight or pants related or clothes related or anything. Do you want to run a half marathon? Do you want to complete 4 programs by the end of the year? Do you want to have a before and after that can be wowed, and maybe you're not focusing on the weight at all, but you're focusing on taking these pictures that you see this progression. And one of the cool things I love about seeing progression photos is that the smile always changes from the beginning to the end, and that's usually one of the best transformations is the smile. So maybe that's something that you're measuring your journey on, is not necessarily the scale or the inches, but you're focusing on just feeling better and taking photos and seeing that progression. Is it to drink your Shakeology every single day and to be a 365er? What that means is that you've had Shakeology delivered 1 time a month, and it doesn't get delayed. You have it delivered every month, which means you're probably drinking it every day. And Beachbody will send you a cool little golden scoop. And then when you become a 2-year 365er times 2, or however they're wording it, you get a golden canister. So being rewarded for those, if those little things are rewarding, like encouraging for you and motivating for you, that's something you can shoot for. Is it to get as many t-shirts as you can? So to complete as many programs as you can by submitting your results to the Beachbody Challenge. Is it to be a Beachbody Challenge winner? Submitting your results, you could win $500 a day or be an overall winner. If that's something that interests you, I can send you the link for that, and we can talk about it and see what we need to do to help you accomplish that goal. Like I said, is it running a half marathon? Is it running a full marathon? Is it lifting a certain amount of weight? Is it completing a full max 30 workout with no breaks, unmodified? What's your goal? What long-term goal do you have for yourself? And it's okay if it's weight. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying there are other things that you can focus on if weight isn't an issue for you. Is it finding balance in your life? Is it giving yourself the grace to enjoy some treats and snacks through the summers and the holidays, but being able to get back on it and maintain your weight? Maybe it's maintaining your weight and finding a lifestyle instead of up 10 pounds, down 10 pounds, up 10 pounds, down 10 pounds. I know, you're getting hungry. So think about those things. What short-term goals for this month, 30 days, are you going to set for yourself to commit to, and share them below? And then also, what's your long-term goal? Where do you want to be by the end of 2017? What would you like to accomplish this year? And look back, whether it's weight loss, whether it's fitness related, whether it's balance related, and it can be non-fitness related as well. If there's a work goal or a vacation goal or a financial goal that you're working towards, we would love to cheer you on for that as well, because I think it's all set into one thing. When you feel better about yourself, you're more likely to hit those other goals that you're working towards. So they're all kind of intertwined with that. So comment below with your short-term goal, what you're focusing on right now on this challenge group, and then what you want to see for your life in the next 10 months, and where do you want to finish the year off at. All right? I can't wait to hear your goals. I can't wait to see what you're working towards, and I really can't wait to help you work towards them and to be that coach and to be that encourager for you. So make it a great day, you guys. I'll see you in the Challenge Tracker app, and we'll talk to you later.